Welcome back to our coverage of the 2020 Blockchain in Europe Summit, as we're broadcasting live from the European Parliament here in Brussels, Belgium. So we just got off an interesting panel regarding, it was a fireside chat regarding CDBC and Libra. And the debate back and forth on are they going to become legitimate currencies? But I didn't really hear any talk about Libra and its ability to be a conflict shop or a foothold for Facebook. I personally don't believe that Libra was really intended to be a cryptocurrency. I believe it was meant to be a compensation vehicle for privacy, but we're going to hear a lot of talks, and we're going to interview some of the panelists as they come off and try to get some of the feedback on what happened up there. You know, also another big one was the stock markets, the capital markets, and the future of digital currencies. The CEO of the Deutsche Börse gave it an excellent analogy with regards to where the future of currency going. Is it going digital, or are we going to see a slowdown, a reduction in momentum? And his analogy was 30 years ago, we used ticker tape to transact stock. Today, everything is 100% digital. So the question is, how much longer are we using physical paper currency? It's inevitable everything will be going digital, and I have to say that is a fair analogy. Everything has been transacted at the speed of digital, and I think that was an excellent. I highly recommend tuning into that panel as we go, and that's tokenization of digital currencies. Right now, they're wrapping up I think the finale, which is the ultimate impact of blockchain. That's with Eva, the MP over at the European Commission, and they're going back and forth on the actual practical implementation of what democratization data looks like. And one of the strongest performances I would have to give to Gloria Wu, who we had actually on this program earlier today, out of China, which was measuring whether or not centralized data is better, or decentralized data, housing of that personal data is better than centralized data. And her takeaway was neither one is better than the other. It's a choice. And I don't think I'd ever heard anybody deliver it like that, because any pro-blockchain environment, it's usually, oh, this is better than the other because you have the ability to do X, Y, and Z. But the truth of the matter, and how she expressed it was, a lot of people want to spend the extra time to dig into that data. It's not worth it for them. And they prefer to have the monetized version out of the box. But there are a significant number of people out there that want control and customization of their data. And I have to agree wholeheartedly. I'd say there is some amazing thought leadership that came out of today. I'm looking forward to seeing all the archives. We're going to be back with some guests here right after this last panel. That is my update for right now. You're watching the Traders Network and Equities News. Shout out to all our affiliate partners. I'm Matt Bird. We'll be back right after these messages. Don't go away.